if I look back over the course of my life. Everything has been created in 3-year chunks. You can literally create anything over the next 3 years. The key will be to claim it right now so that you can spend the next 3 years focusing your time, energy, attention, and money in the right place. Because I'm going to be honest with you, the next 3 years is going to be a pretty wild ride out there. Fortunately, you're in here. But out there, in the media, on the news, in the economy, it's going to be a wild ride. And the people who aren't prepared, they're going to get sucked up in the drama of all of it and not be able to stay focused and not be able to use their time, energy, attention, and money in service to creating what they want. They're going to get caught up. Hello, and welcome to the NewLaw Podcast, where we guide entrepreneurial lawyers to build law practices into businesses they love. I'm Ali Katz. In this episode, which is a solo, just me, not coaching anyone, just talking with my personal family lawyer firm leaders and giving them the single best piece of guidance, strategy, support that I ever received about how to create exactly what you want over the next 3 years, how to create exactly what you want over the next 3 years. And if you can listen to this episode and take action, then a year from today, whenever you're hearing this, a year from today, your entire life will be different. And it'll be different in a way that is aligned with exactly what you desire. And if you don't take action, or if you don't listen and you don't take action, a year from today, your life will either look exactly the same as it is now or worse than it is now. Because life actually wants you to have exactly what you desire and is always trying to get you there. It's always trying to get you there. And it's either going to get you there by force or choice. This episode is sharing with you the pathway of choice, how to take full responsibility to create the future that you want, rather than needing to get to a place of so much pain that you're motivated through force, that you're motivated through the pain. So listen in, and I'll see you on the other side. I'm going to make my choices from who I'm becoming, not who I am right now. Who I'm becoming. That's where I'm making my choices from. I'm making my choices from what I'm creating. I'm making my choices from 2025 me, not from 2019 me, 2025 me, not even from 2022 me. I'm making my choices from who I am becoming. And you can all tap into that right now. Where do you want to be 3 years from now? When we're on this call together on December 1st, 2025, and we're looking down the barrel at 2026, who's there? Who's there? Who's there with me on that call? Which version of you? What's true for you? Claim it right now. Go into the questions box and let me hear. Let me hear. Speak your commitment. Share your commitment. Who and what are you becoming? Who and what are you becoming? What is different for you in your life, in your law practice on December 1, 2025? You've had all of 2023 to grow. You've had all of 2024 to grow. You've had all of 25 to grow. Who's there then? Maybe you say, I'm not even on this call then. I don't need coaching anymore. Maybe that's true. I don't think so. I don't think you don't need coaching. I think you will be in a different place. You will be looking at different questions. But to think that you won't need coaching then, well, that's silly. I still need coaching. Myself, of course, we all do. I anticipate continuing to lean into inspiration and my next level until I'm ready to go. And I don't think any of us are going to be ready to go 3 years from now. So I invite you into the claim of it right now. Right now. Everything I have created has been created in 3-year chunks. If I look back over the course of my life, everything has been created in 3-year chunks. You can literally create anything over the next 3 years. The key will be to claim it right now so that you can spend the next 3 years focusing your time, energy, attention, and money in the right place. Because I'm going to be honest with you, the next 3 years is going to be a pretty wild ride out there. Fortunately, you're in here. But out there, in the media, on the news, in the economy, it's going to be a wild ride. And the people who aren't prepared, they're going to get sucked up in the drama of all of it and not be able to stay focused and not be able to use their time, energy, attention, and money in service to creating what they want. They're going to get caught up. And so the invitation to you right here and right now, and if you're listening to this on the podcast afterwards, is to claim your clarity of exactly what you are staying focused on and creating for the next 3 years. If you just want to write it down on your own piece of paper, do that. Write it down on your own piece of paper, but don't let this moment go by without being consideration of what's true for you when we are sitting here together on December 1st, 2025.
Would you love direct support to help you grow your law practice into a business you love? Go to newlawbusinessmodel.com/show and sign up for a call with one of our trusted law business advisors. Each of our advisors has been trained directly by me over the past 5 years plus to help you chart your path from wherever you are now to where you want to go as efficiently and effectively as possible. You're ready to grow. We're here to help.
I'll tell you what I am going to do is, gosh, I don't know what the number is, and I recognize that I need to get that from our team, but I'm going to have the exact number of members that we will have in 2025. It's most likely in at least 1,000. We will have lifted advisors living in the world, doing their work in the world. So it's not just you lawyers out there serving your clients, but you're doing it alongside the insurance, financial, and tax professionals that are aligned as lifted advisors, serving alongside with you so that you can be building teams on behalf of your clients. So that's our 3 years from now. Amazing. Beautiful goals, y'all. Beautiful goals. I love these. John, you've got 40 clients a month, 3 lawyers, and the largest estate planning firm in the DC area. I will call you the largest life and legacy planning personal family firm in the DC area, December 1, 2025. Yes, John. Daniel. Yes, Daniel. 7-figure practice with staff attorneys reporting to you, with your role being primarily sales and business management. You are so well on your way, Daniel. And Brett, you will be supporting your family working part-time in your boutique law firm, and you will no longer have to work in healthcare. Yes, Brett. Yes. And yes, Betsy, you will be the authority in estate planning, I will say, in life and legacy planning in the Hispanic community. And Betsy, I can even see that perhaps we will see you with a really popular YouTube channel in Spanish, educating the Spanish community about life and legacy planning. Marielba, 12 clients a month with full awareness and focus of what's going on in your practice and in your family life. And Pam, Joe, and you are bringing home more take-home more than ever. Hey, Pam, I want you to translate that to the specifics. Translate it to the specifics. I love the big vision. Bring it home. How many clients is that? What is the team? December 1, 2025. Who's on the team? How many clients are you engaging each month? Kelly, you've got 12 a month, fully aligned with service and support, skillful, vulnerability, nonviolent communication. Yes, Kelly, you can absolutely do that. Who's on your team? Who's on your team in order for you to have that? Great. You dug in a little more and you've got 2 staff members. You take home $250 a year. You're never working more than 30 hours a week, and you can pay your mortgage, send your kids to private school, and help support your aging parents. Yes, those are beautiful whys. It's the why. It's the why. Why is she going to have that 2 staff members? And I'm going to say it's probably 2.5 to 3 for that taking home $250 a year, because you're going to be doing about $650, $700 a year of revenue. And if you only want to work 30 hours a week, you're probably going to need at least 2.5, if not 3 team members. You're paying a mortgage, obviously, sending your kids to private school, and helping to support your aging parents. Those are great whys. And that's what you all get to start thinking about next. Why? Why do I want to spend 23, 24, and 25 creating this? You want to think through it. I hope that you all think through it. Because the next step once you are clear on that 3 year, is, okay, then where are you going to be December 1st, 2023 in order to hit that 2025? Where are you going to be December 1, 2023 to hit that 2025? That's your next step. Okay. Yes, Daniel, your specifics, 18 clients a month, average fee of $5,000. Just, doing the math on that, that's your $1 million practice. You've got a private office, you've got 3 staff, your CSD, your paralegal, your marketing director, and 1 associate or perhaps of counsel attorney, right? We're going to talk more about that in 2023, this whole should I hire an associate or should I bring on of counsel attorneys? Because more of you are growing into that. And it's a beautiful model, Daniel, and you can absolutely be there. And so then we look at, okay, great. Where do I need to be the end of 2023 in order to hit that 2025? And then you're going to work that back to your next 90 days. And what we are going to start to do with the shift of our own model here is that we are going to start to support you to do this analysis every quarter.
If you listen to this episode and you feel really ready to choose your next steps and have the support so you don't have to go it alone, let us walk by your side. Go to newlaw.co/show and book a call with a law business advisor. That's just easy action that you can take right now to get on the path to what you want to create. That's newlaw.co/show. And if you are not scheduling because maybe you aren't sure you want to do estate planning, maybe you're not a lawyer, maybe you're just listening to this podcast because you are a really smart entrepreneurial person and you can learn so much even though you're not a lawyer, we do have other pathways for you through the Eyes Wide Open Collective. And I don't have an easy URL for you to go to in order to discover those pathways. So what I want you to do in that case, if you want to engage with my tools and you're not a lawyer or you don't want to do estate planning, send me an email at support@eyeswideopenlife.com, support@eyeswideopenlife.com, and let me know, because if there's enough demand, I will create an alternate pathway. Right now, I've been creating very clear pathways for lawyers, entrepreneurial lawyers who want to offer life and legacy planning on the path to personal family lawyer. And I'm getting the sense that it is time for alternate pathways for those of you that are not lawyers, and yet you want to create practical magic in your life, because what I shared with you today is a tool of practical magic, very practical tool for creating magic. And so send me an email, support@eyeswideopenlife.com. And if I get enough demand, I will create a very clear pathway for you. But if you are a lawyer and you either already offer estate planning or you want to build a business around it, and 3 years from now have the business of your dreams, and 1 year from now have your life be in a completely different place where you don't worry about time or money, go to newlaw.co/show, and I'll see you on the inside.